Right now, thousands waited in line today in hopes of eating homemade gyros and baklavas. Taste of Greece had a busy start today as crowds stopped by for lunch and a show at the Marshall School. The event had a variety of foods, including gyros, shish kebabs, and Greek coffee, and they also offered pastries, including their beloved baklavas. Guests had the option to grab their food to go, eat outside, or go inside to watch a Greek dance performance. And it's a community event that brings people back each year to eat some great food and spend time with family.
I think the essential thing is the spiritual gift that they get from being here, being with other people, being with us, and enjoying the food together in a wonderful community environment.
And sadly, there is a limited amount of food at the event, so Gene recommends that you show up early in the day and guarantee yourself some food and pastries. And don't worry, the event will be continuing tomorrow from 11 to 4.